In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to center-align text in slices in Excel. Let's walk through a simple way to make slicer text look more centered and visually balanced inside Microsoft Excel. This is especially useful when you want your dashboard or report to look cleaner and more professional. First, open Microsoft Excel and go to the workbook that contains your slicer, or create one if you're practicing. Once you have Excel open, click on the slicer you want to adjust so that its formatting options become available. Now, it's important to know that Excel slicers do not include a direct button that says Center Align Text. So if you've been looking for a standard alignment tool, like the ones used for cells, you won't find it here. Instead, the goal is to adjust the slicer's layout and button formatting so the text appears centered visually. With the slicer selected, go to the Slicer tab. Depending on your version of Excel, this may also appear as Slicer Tools and then Options. This is where you'll find the controls needed to improve the slicer's appearance. Next, look for the Buttons group. In this section, start by adjusting the columns setting. Set the number of columns to 1 if you're working with a single-column slicer. This helps create a more consistent layout and makes it easier for the text to look centered within each button. After that, adjust the button height. Increasing the height gives the text more vertical space, which can make it appear better positioned and more evenly balanced in the slicer button. If the buttons are too short, the text can feel cramped and may not look centered, even if the overall layout is close. Then adjust the button width so the text fits properly. This is a key part of the process because if the button is too narrow, the text may look off-center simply due to spacing. Widening the button can make the text appear more naturally centered from left to right. The main idea here is that you're not truly applying a text alignment command. Instead, you're using size and layout adjustments to create the visual effect of centered text. In many cases, this is the best and most practical method available in Excel slicers. Take a moment to test a few different height and width combinations until the slicer looks right for your sheet. Small changes can make a big difference in the final appearance. And that's how to center align text in slicers in Excel, or, more accurately, how to make slicer text appear centered using formatting options.